fire signs, let's see what's coming up in this week for you, fire signs. We are using a new deck, so I'm going to do the review of this deck, but it's a good deck, okay? All right, we are using, okay, I'll do the review. This is how it looks. I'll do the review for you guys. All right, fire sign, let's see what's coming up. In the center, you have the energy of the Nine of Wands. This energy is the Nine of Wands. You need to protect yourself, whatever is going on. You are not protecting yourself, fire sign. We don't know what is going on, but this Nine of Wands, whenever it's down, is reversed, is that you're not protecting yourself. And it's also about Sagittarians, your secrets are going to be coming out. So if you Sagittarians, yeah, your secrets are coming out, Sagittarian. I don't know what you Sagittarian did, but your secrets are coming out. So whenever this energy of Nine of Wands is in reverse, it has to do with Sagittarians and their secrets are coming out, okay? Let's see what's above you. I'm doing the Celtic cross this week. We see the energy of the Ace of Swords. They recognize that someone lied. They're having information, evidence, and recognize that the fire sign person lies. They have a lot of details now. Whoever this fire sign person is, they did not speak the truth. It's coming up as a Sagittarian. Yes, justice. So justice is now standing in because the law recognized by having details and information that a fire sign person was not speaking the truth. I don't know who this fire sign person is, but it is coming out as a Sagittarian person. And the energy of the Page of Swords, the truth has now come out. Well, the Sagittarian person is kept some sort of a secrecy. People are now recognizing and getting details. It doesn't have to be a fire sign person. It is a fire sign person. Yeah, judgment is called. Judgment is called. Whatever is happening and transpiring, judgment as called. So we have justice. It's like the law came in and bring down some sort of a judgment because they recognize some sort of a information that you fire sign could have given was not based on facts. They have no evidence and is now finding out what exactly happened. So we have the energy of the Nine of Cups. A fire sign person was hoping for something. It's not going to be happening. Whoever you are, it is as if you were waiting for some sort of a news, whatever that was happening. The Nine of Cups is in the reverse. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So a fire sign person was waiting, hoping for a whole lot of money. The law step in and recognize that this money is not for you. Okay, so I don't know what is going on. Don't shoot the messenger. So we have the energy of the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This energy of the Ace of Cups comes up in the reverse because people are now finding out. The law is finding out what has happened, what has transpired. The law is having evidence and details. Yes. So whatever has transpired, whoever this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, shed light on a situation. This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person shed light on a situation. Okay. And because this person shed light on a situation, they now found out the secrecy of, because whoever this person is like they are in the reverse because they're like, nope, this is not happening on my watch. No, this is not true. This person is not who they say they are. This person has used my information. This person and other people has been trying to work with me, work against me. So this person is in the reverse because they're standing their grounds to a situation where you fire sign could have wanted to take down this person and co-created some sort of a chaos. Yes, the energy of the King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, he is coming up in the reverse. This could be someone that you have been collaborating with. Judgment call is coming down on the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the energy of the High Priestess. You hear my telephone thing? So judgment call is coming down on the King of Pentacles. Whoever this King of Pentacles is a judgment call. They are now finding out that this King of Pentacles could have collaborated with you, fire sign, to do something that was not above water. So there's a lot of worries. Yeah, and the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worries. Yeah. So the secrecy that you, fire sign, could have had some sort of a secrecy, or someone else could have some sort of a secrecy. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man could have had some sort of a secrecy. The secrecy of this man is now coming out. Your outcomes to this week is that someone who was trying to get some sort of a new start. Someone was trying to profiteer or use someone else in order to get a new start. And I see a fire sign person that is going to be trying to run in this week. Okay, so a fire sign person is going to try to run in this week, but you are going to be caught. Okay. So let's see this Nine of Cups. Yeah. So sadness for Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man. Whoever this Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man is, sadness. This man dreams. He had hoped to have some sort of a dreams. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman showed up that this man was lying. This man could have been living a life that was not his. This man has been pretending to be someone that is not here. That is not him. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. His dream has now shattered. The Nine of Cups is in the reverse because they're now understanding that this man is not who he said he is. A lot of you, fire sign, was dreaming to go to another place, another city, could be wanting to relocate. You, fire sign, could have collaborated with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman to do something, but that didn't work out. A lot of you, fire sign, could be dealing with legal issues. Especially Sagittarians could be dealing with legal issues. This could be a legal issue for some of you surrounding work. They're now finding out something about some sort of a contractual agreement that some of you, fire sign, have that is not yours. They are now recognizing that a fire sign person have some sort of a contract and said that they were working for someplace. They recognize that this person is not working for where they say. So they're now onto a group of people that immigrated to a country. They're now getting really deep down. They're digging up these people identification, who they are, how they got in a country, how they got in a place. So a lot of you, fire signs, a government institution is now getting to the root of a situation, how you got in a place, how you got in a country, how you got a job. A lot of people are under some sort of an investigation. Whatever the reason is, a lot of people are now under some sort of an investigation. Yes, I told you, government institution. So fire signs, especially Sagittarians and Leo. Okay. They're trying to find out, because a government institution is bringing down some sort of a judgment call on a group of immigrants. Okay. If you have a lawyer that is a Sagittarian, or if you are a Sagittarian and you're a lawyer or you help immigrants, they are now going to be finding out what you have done. So whatever is going on here, they're now recognizing some sort of information, some sort of a communication that a Sagittarian of a Pisces person, this is coming up as a Pisces person. A Pisces person gave up some sort of information that is bringing a judgment call on a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man. Whoever this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man is, it's coming up as a Virgo man for some of you. It's going to be a Virgo man for some of you. But whoever this Virgo man is, a government institution, organization, is finding out something about this Virgo man. So we have the energy of you being successfully overcoming a situation. There is success, and there's success in the 9th house. They're finding out something about another place, another city. Okay, so they now are onto a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man and his family. A government institution is finding out something about a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man and his family. If this man, yes, Do you hear that? If this man and his family or his wife or his ex, they're finding out something. Yeah, they're finding out something. If this man was connected to an Aries, you Aries man who was connected to a Virgo man from another place, another city, another country, they're onto this Virgo man and his family, okay? And the outcomes here is that they're looking at a businessman, whoever this businessman is. I see a lot of you fire sign businessmen, or women, are having some sort of an issue, okay? There's some sort of an issue that is going on where these people are having some sort of an issue. So for Aries men, for you Aries, what we see is that you Aries, especially men, your wishes and dreams, or Aries on a whole, your wishes and dreams has now fall apart because a lawyer is now investigating a situation. It's like a corporation institution use an authoritarian figure, and a judge is now investigating a situation. And here we have this energy of the Ace of Swords. You Aries have lied. You Aries have lied. Your dreams is about to shatter because they recognize that some of you Aries have lied, not all of you. So this is really coming up as an Aries man that is married to a Cancer woman. People are now finding out that you Aries men that were married to a Cancer woman have lied. Whatever you have lied about, it is now coming out. A government institution, organization is now finding out the lie. Okay, a bank financial institution is finding out the lie. You Aries could have created some sort of a false documentation in order to get a loan, a mortgage, or whatever. They now find out, okay? It could be a fraud with identity fraud. They're now finding out. So a Taurus woman, that is a Page of Pentacles. A Taurus woman is working in collaboration with justice, because this Taurus woman found out some sort of a secrecy that was going on, how people from another country or another place was collecting a lot of money. Judgment is here. There is a Sagittarian or Ophiuchus person that runs some sort of an immigration or immigration lawyer or that sort of a thing. There is corruption. It could be something to do with trading, that sort of a thing. There was things that was kept, and now they're finding out the truth. And they are also finding out the truth that some of you, especially Leos, because the law is unto Leos. There is something where a Taurus woman found out something about a Leo. Okay, some sort of a secrecy that you Leos have kept is now coming out. There's going to be a judgment call, especially if you Leos had collaborated with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. There is a judgment call. As we look at Sagittarian and Ophiuchus, a lot of you Sagittarian and Ophiuchus are looking for some sort of a new connection. Okay, a lot of you Sagittarian or Ophiuchus, you're turning your back on love. All right, whatever the reason is, you're turning your back on love. A lot of you could have had a love affair with a Aquarian person, or if you work in a government institution, you had a love affair with your co-worker. You want to walk away, and you're going to be telling this co-worker you have no interest into reconnecting with them. So whoever this co-worker is and whatever that was transpiring, you have no interest to work with them and collaborate with them anymore. There is something about you, Sagittarian Ophiuchus, about overseas, about travelers, about travel documents that you're connected with. Okay, and whatever these travel documents that you're connected with, they're going to be finding out something. It's like in the suite, they're looking at all travelers, all immigrants. Something is going on surrounding travelers and immigrants, because whoever this Taurus woman is, her luck has run out. A Taurus woman had collaborated with a Aries man to do something that was not above water. The law came in and find out. A lot of you are 18. There's a lot of disruptions with your work or co-workers, okay? A lot of you are thinking about relocating, okay? There is the judge, the lawyer, the courthouse that is here, that you fire signs are dealing with some sort of a issue. So the Nine of Swords is here. And yeah, businessmen, there is something going on because in the house of work, called work, you businessmen, something to do with work or something to do with your business. We are going to be finding out what exactly is going on. So Aquarian, so some sort of a business deal. Some of you fire sign men could be doing some sort of a business deal, connecting and doing some sort of a business deal. Okay, Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worries because whoever you are that was connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn man, a government institution is finding out something about this man. It could be this man and his family or this man and his wife. But a government institution is onto this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man, he and his wife. Business is going to be good. Whatever business offer that you get in this week, it is going to be good. All right, sadness. So you Aries are going to be getting some sort of a letter that is going to be turning your world upside down. And especially Aries that was connected with a Taurus woman. Do business with a Taurus woman. A Taurus woman and you Aries that was in some sort of a relationship, some sort of a business agreement. This is coming to an end. A lot of you is now regretting a situation, what you did to a co-worker. Whoever you are, Aries, is regretting a situation, what they did to a co-worker. So a Taurus is now finding out what a Taurus woman is now regretting something that she did. However, this is connecting to you guys. Whoever this Taurus woman is has gotten herself caught up in a whole lot of mess. The law is unto a friend. We don't know who this friend is, but the law is unto a friend. A Libran person is going to be caught by the law. Whoever this Libran person is as a friend. I see the judge is onto a Gemini. The judge is looking at a Taurus person. And the judge is also looking at a Virgo person. And that could have to do with that Virgo man. That Virgo man is having problems with the law. It has to do with a whole lot of money. So they're now recognized. I see this woman is from another country. Could be a government worker. This woman is in a whole lot of problem. This woman is regretting a situation. So you, if you are a Leo person, you are regretting a situation. Someone could have given you someone else's contractual agreement to work and live under someone else's information. You're going to be getting caught. A lot of you fire sign have an enemy. The law is against you, especially if you break the law or you do something. The law is against you, fire sign. They're finding out, a judge is now finding out that you fire sign have lied. Okay, we don't know which one of you fire sign, but fire sign that is having legal issues, a judge will now recognize that you have lied and you are a thing there of the law. The enemy, you're an enemy of the state. So fire signs, I don't know what is going on, fire sign, but you're looking at the enemy of the states. They're now realizing that a lady and her child spoke the truth. They're now recognized that a lady, the mother of a lady is a Pisces. They're now recognizing who is the person. They're now recognizing and finding out. So they recognize that a lady that was upset and was talking about a situation that was involved with her, she spoke the truth. So now they're finding out that this lady is the child of a Pisces. That this lady spoke the truth. That you fire signs are not. There's no family. And how you fire sign get this information was that the lady they get the information by misleading the slate of misleading. That's not English. By creating a whole other disturbing situation, breaking this person's house, falsify was on this lady computer, was on this lady telephone. They're now recognizing where the information, who the information came from, that some of you fire sign have. So now they found out who is exactly the original person and who is the child of a Pisces. They recognize that this lady spoke the truth because they have evidence. They could have gone back and reconnect and get details and information of what this lady was saying. They have evidence, okay? So a judgment call is coming up because information came out and they're saying, look at it. Yeah, they found out now something about a Sagittarian woman or something about you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarians. A government institution find out a woman's secrets. Whoever this woman is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. A government institution find out this woman's secret. And whoever this woman is going to be the enemy of the law. Okay, a tower moment. A tower moment. Someone is being protected. A Capricorn person is being protected because now they have evidence. I told you. So whoever this lady is, they recognize that a Pisces woman is this lady's mother. A tower moment, and they're going to be protected. The truth came out. They recognize the lies of a Sagittarian. They have evidence and the lies of a Sagittarian. They now found out what the Sagittarian woman have done. It's like a Sagittarian woman tried to give someone else's information or identity to another person. Government is onto this person. This person working some sort of, it's like this person tried to switch another person's identity to give another person a new start. So I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man is now praying because a government institution found out this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man's secret. Judgment call for the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man's secret. A corporation institution have now gained a lot of information and find out what the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man was doing. So there's a lot of worries for a lot of you fire signs surrounding a house, especially young fire sign. You young fire sign, you're having problems surrounding a house. Some of you young fire sign could have used someone else's information, identity to gain a house. And now, whoever you are, a lot of worries. I see young fire sign between the age of 18 and 45 are having a lot of issues because it's as if you switch or create some sort of an illusion doing as if you were someone else, okay? And they're now having evidence and now finding out what was going on. Yeah, a man and his wife, or a man and his mother, or a man and his family members are now very much worried. Whoever this man is, it's coming up as an Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, or a Libran man and his family is now in a whole lot of problem. This person is now regretting. Whoever this person is thinking about running. A Virgo man is thinking about running. Okay. In the house of the Libran, the law came down on a Libran. A Libran secret is now out. Whoever this Libran is and whatever this Libran was doing. A Libran secret is now out. Justice is onto a Libran. A Libran had some deep-rooted secrets, and the law is now onto this Libran. So let's see. Your last message is that I see a businessman, a corporation institution is going to be sending some sort of a letter to you businessmen, or men in business, okay? There's a lot of worries because a letter is coming in, and this letter, especially a fire sign that collaborated with a Aquarian person, fire sign that is working in some sort of a government institution. They're now having evidence. They're finding out some sort of a secrecy that was going on in some sort of a government institution, how people were getting free passes. Okay. And they now have evidence on a lot of people. So it is as if some sort of a secret organization within a institution is now coming out, because there's a lot of managers, top heads of department that is now getting to the bottom of a situation and is gathering evidence. So I see a tower moment is going to be coming down, and that tower moment is going to be affecting a group of people in some sort of a government institution organization, because they're now going to be recognizing what these people were doing. And it is as if these people were not doing their jobs correctly. Whatever is happening and transpiring, these people were not doing their jobs correctly, and they're going to be finding out. So in the 6th house, in the first part of the week, they're now finding out how much people were getting money off of a house, and people are now regretting what they have done. A lot of people were like getting money off of someone else's house. Okay, a lot of people were using someone else's house information to gain a lot of money, and they're now finding this out. Yes, so they caught a Libran. This Libran could be a friend. A lot of you are going to be happy because it's as if some of you were in some sort of a problem, and whatever the problem is, a Libran was the person who gave you some sort of information. And I see some of you gave up a Libran in order to get out of a situation. It could have been a judge or a legal person who gave you some sort of information, and you are going to be giving up that person in order to get out of a situation. A Sagittarian person is sick. A Sagittarian and their child is in some sort of a problem. So the Sagittarian is laying in bed. They and their child, they've recognized that a Sagittarian woman was kind of like switching information or giving their children something, okay? Like, pushing their children up in the ladder, doing as if, but this comes to an end. So I see a Sagittarian person. They found out something about a Sagittarian person in a corporation institution. And this Sagittarian person is now pretending as if they are sick. Because they're embarrassed to go to work. Because they're finding out a lot of information about the Sagittarian person. Yes, so sadness. Sadness is here for a young lady. This young lady is a Cancer. And an Aries. They now have evidence. They recognize that a Cancer and an Aries were collecting and using, accessing a government institution. Whoever this young lady is, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, Cancer, there's a Cancer is connected in this situation. A Cancer and a Libran is also connected with the situation. So it is you, fire sign, women, and a Cancer and a Libran. Judgment call, because 3 persons is going to be fall. Sadness for these 3 people, because they recognize that these 3 people, a government institution is now finding out something about a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, a Cancer, that it's like they carry the same information, but people are recognizing it's not a thrilling. It could not be that their birthdays are so close together. A government or really digging deep and is gaining a lot of information. It's like these people come within a country or a place, and it's like 5 years. And it's like one came, it's 10 years, then 7 years, then 4 years. And they're recognizing when these people get in the system, and they have the same name. They have the same name. Some of them don't have a middle name, and they're thinking, no, no, something is wrong. So these three women are going to get, there's secrecy over your child. If you have a child with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man, there's a whole lot of secrecy surrounding this child and your child's father. A whole lot of you are going to be finding out. A whole lot of you who said that someone else was your child's father, they're going to be recognizing it's not true. It's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man is this child's father. A father is worried about their child. A Scorpion is, a Leo, you're trying to run. I see a Leo trying to run. I see they found out something about a Leo and their parents, and a Leo is trying to run. But don't run because they're going to catch you, okay? A Leo is really thinking about running, but they're going to be catching this Leo because they know that this Leo created a crime. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man is kind of helping a Leo to get away. But there is just something that is going on. I'm seeing a network of people, and it's like there is some sort of a secret group, secret organization, and it's as if the authority was not aware of what these people, that this group existed. That's it. The authority, because there is the courthouse, there is the judge, there is justice. So a lot of these people have been running from their karma. A lot of these people have been doing a really heavy karmatic situation, and they have been running from their karma. And it's as if their karmas are catching up on them. Okay, so whatever is happening and transpiring, a lot of people, their karma has been catching up on them, and people are now recognizing and is now finding out. I was just looking at the time. So I see, an ending for a young lady. They recognize our young lady get in some sort of a government institution and recognize that this young lady have no documents, no information, no right papers. They recognize that as someone. It's like they're scouring. It's like a government institution is scouring down their organization, because they now recognize that certain people who works in there should not have any job position because they don't have the right qualification. So they're onto a group of people, and I think it is October, ladies and gentlemen. So in the month of October, they are companies are always looking at the people who they're going to be letting go at the 31st of December. And there are a lot of you fire signs. It's like you get in some sort of an organization, but you do not have the right qualifications, and they're now going to be finding out. So, wow, what a reading. So I want to say thank you for being here. I'm looking at the time because I think my camera is I have not enough energy, not enough space on my camera. So I'm leaving it here. Please remember to like and share. I wish you could see the settings, but have a wonderful week. Namaste.